Money is a tool, not a finish line. Most of us were taught to treat money like a destination. Earn more, save more, accumulate more, as if one day we'll cross a number and suddenly feel complete. But money doesn't end life's questions. It only amplifies the answers you already have. So instead of asking, how much money do I need? A better question is, what do I want money to enable in my life? Because if money is a tool, the real focus shouldn't be the tool. It should be what you're building. What should money actually enable? For most people, money doesn't need to do everything. It needs to do a few critical jobs really well. And that's it. Think of money like infrastructure, not a trophy. You don't admire the wiring in a house, you rely on it to work quietly in the background. First, time control. Money should reduce urgency. That means an emergency fund that buys you months, not days, income that isn't tied only to hours worked. Fewer financial commitments that lock you into a schedule you don't control. When money is doing its job, you're not constantly reacting. You can think, plan, and choose. Think of it like shock absorbers in a car. Without them, every bump feels violent. With them, the road is the same, but the ride is calmer. If your finances force you to rush, overwork, or stay stuck, money is controlling you, not serving you. Second, stability and resilience. This isn't about luxury. It's about not breaking under pressure. Financial resilience looks like low or manageable debt, predictable core expenses, the ability to handle surprises without panic or borrowing. This is the boring part of finance, and it's also the most powerful. This is your financial foundation. You wouldn't build a house on sand and then blame the walls when cracks appear. Low debt, predictable expenses, basic buffers. This is concrete, not decoration. Without stability, every opportunity feels dangerous. With it, you can actually take smart risks. Third, optionality. Money should keep doors open, or better yet, create more exits. Imagine being in a room with one door. You'll tolerate almost anything to avoid losing it. Now imagine having 3 doors. Suddenly, you negotiate better, choose better, and breathe better. True wealth isn't just income. It's owning assets that create flexibility, not obligations. Savings and investments that allow you to step back, pivot, or pause without needing every income source just to survive. Optionality is the difference between choosing to work and needing to work. And that difference changes how you show up in every area of life. Fourth, health and peace of mind. This part is often ignored and paid for later. If your financial life feels like driving with the handbrake on, something is wrong, even if the engine is powerful. High returns don't matter if they come with constant anxiety, poor sleep, or burnout. A good financial system is like a well-tuned engine, steady, quiet, reliable. Money should reduce chronic stress, support rest, recovery, and long-term health. Avoid strategies that demand constant vigilance or anxiety. If your financial plan costs you sleep, health, or relationships, the returns aren't worth it. A good financial life feels quietly strong, not constantly tense. How this changes decisions. When you see money this way, financial decisions change. You stop chasing maximum returns and start asking better questions. Does this investment increase my flexibility? Does this income stream reduce pressure or add to it? Am I buying assets or obligations? At some point, more money doesn't add freedom, it adds complexity. That's the moment money stops being a tool and quietly becomes a trap. So here's the question worth sitting with. What do I want money to enable in my life? Answer that clearly, and money finds its proper place. Useful, powerful, but never the point. Because the goal isn't to be rich, the goal is to be free enough to live well. If you like these kind of content, please subscribe to my channel.